Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I am just so excited. You ask why? You ask why, you say. I finished this. I need to trim the end that I worked in, and that'll be my number 12 dishcloth. Right here. This is number 12. Hello, Sonia. How are you? Hello, Tina. Hello, Keith. How are you? It's so good to see you. All of you. Thumbs up, please. I know most of you won't be here for long. You're going to Bailey's because she's having prizes. But I wanted to come on anyway. Camper says, hi, Sonia and Keith. And Keith's doing good. I'm glad. Sonia says, hey, Tina and Keith. What's up? What's up? What's going on? I got, this was from Jamie's Hook. She sent me this as a prize. It uses very fine yarn. So I'm going to make it because they came with that yarn, but I think I'm going to enjoy the pattern and use it, make it with worsted weight after that. But it's got all kinds of colors of yarn. It's got the fiber fill. The mane is all different colors. So the main body of it is white. And then the paws, hooves, and the horn are like a taupe, beige. Yeah, beige. But then there's black yarn, stuffing, darning needle, red yarn, orange yarn, yellow yarn, green yarn, blue yarn, and purple yarn in this kit. Plus a 3mm crochet hook and 3mm double pointed knitting needles, which I will not use. Sonia says, I am 3 squares away from being able to put the granny square bag together. Woohoo! That is cause for celebration, Sonia. Hello, Doretha? Is that how you say your name? Doretha? She says, hi, Michelle, you're back again. I'm glad I caught you. I'm glad you caught me too. Bet it will be nice, Sonia. Oh, yeah, that bag will be awesome. Doretha. I think that's what I said. But Tina knows everybody's name, so she's awesome that way. Doretha says, yes. Sonia says, I hope so, Tina. Okay, Yard Foods. How are you? It's good to have you here. Mona, the blanket is beautiful. Thank you, Mona. My husband was laughing because he was reading the comments. There's a pillow that I made on that couch in that short. And that's what I wanted to show you. And everybody's commenting about the beautiful Afghan on the back of my couch. rather than the pillow that I made. Hello, Timmy. How are you? Hi, Tina, Keith, Sonia, Michelle. Sonia says, hi, Doretha. Mona says, hi, Camper 14. Timmy says, hi, Doretha. And hi, Mona. Doretha says, hello to Sonia. Timmy says, hi, Yarn. Mona says, I didn't see pillow. Oh. Camper says, hi, food. Mona and Timmy. Doretha says, hi, Timmy. Mona says, hi, Timmy. And hi, Butterroll. And hi, Sonia. Sonia says, hello, everyone in chat. Hey there, Mona, says Sonia. I didn't know your name, Yard Foods. Me neither. Doretha says, Mona did what? So I'm working on, this is the last bit of my yarn of this color. I don't have much left. So I don't know how much of this I'll get done. And then this one looks a little bit lighter, but I think it'll be okay. Doretha says, I have new eyeglasses and can barely see out of them. That's kind of funny. But sorry. So, yeah, I thought it was the same color and it's not. There's no dark green in this other skein, other cone, I should say. That's it. Timmy says, wow, Doretha. Sonia says, oh no, Butterroll, can you get them fixed? I hate when they say you get these new glasses and it gives you headaches and they say you'll get used to them. I hate that. Guess what I found? I found another. This is 13, so I'm working on 14 here. I've got a little competition going with one of the other YouTubers. We're trying to see who can get more dishcloths done by Christmas. She didn't want to go short term. She wanted to go long term. Now, keep in mind, there's other things I'm working on too. Butterballs, Doretha says, I have an appointment to get them checked Monday. And Timmy says, oh, good. I'm amazed at how many people showed up all of a sudden, very quickly. That's awesome. Hello, Carol, and hello, Robert. Robert says hello. And Carol said, hi, sweet Michelle. Hello, how are you, Carol? What did you do today? What were you working on? Mona says hi to Carol. I love how you all welcome each other in. Sonia says, I got to hit Hobby Lobby. My husband insisted I get what I wanted at those cheap prices. Spent around $100 and most of the skeins were less than $1.50. Wow. That'll keep you busy, Sonia. Tina says, when I get new glasses, I'm going to get regular bifocals. I do not like the no line ones yeah. Mona says, Sonia, great deal. And Tina's all smiles. Timmy says, the place I get my glasses has a 100-day guarantee. If you don't like them, take them back in the 100 days after you get them. Wow. That's amazing. And Tina says, that's great, Sonia. Yeah. Carol says, me too, Tina. Yeah. And Mona says, Camper 14, I didn't like the no-line glasses either. Timmy says, wow, Sonia. Yeah, that's a lot. Tina says hi to Carol. Carol says, I had a great day. I got my braces off. Awesome. So cool. Timmy says, hi, Carol. And Sonia says the cotton yarns were only 99 cents each. Awesome. That's great, Sonia. Mona said, yeah, Carol, I still have a few more months until my braces come off. Well, cool. Timmy says, awesome, Carol. I know how that feels. Tina says the no line only allows you a very little space to see out of. Yeah, I got the no line bifocals once. I won't get bifocals again because I couldn't see out of them. I couldn't adjust my eyes to look down to be readers. Carol says, hi, everyone. I'm going to be mostly lurking. I've got a deadline on a wrap. I'll drop the link. Okay. Hi, Lydia. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle and everyone in chat room. How are you, Lydia? Mona says hi to Lydia. Timmy says hi to Lydia. Tina says you need them. No. I've got readers and I've got long distance glasses. No bifocals, ever. Sonia says hi to Lydia. Timmy says no more so after my cataract surgeries. All right. And Carol dropped the Lacy Wrap link. The link. Do you want the link pinned, everyone? I pin it for now. Yes, these are no line bifocals and I can't see a thing. Hi, Lydia, she says, Doretha. Sonia says, I have bifocals and it took time to get used to them. And Tina says, you'll change your mind when you have to carry two. I keep my, the ones for distance in the car because I wear them to drive. Sonia says, my bifocals have the line on them. Okay. And Lydia says, I'm working on my 14th dishcloth and you're almost done with it. This is my 14th. I still have to work in the ends of for my 13th one, which is here. But keep it up, Lydia. Carol says, be right back. Timmy says, okay, Carol. Dee, hello. She says, hi, Michelle in chat, everyone. Hello. How are you all doing? Somebody didn't give me a thumbs up. Be right back. I'll catch you if you're still on. All right. It's 6 o'clock and Bailey's going, starting her 600 subscriber party. Doretha, what is JEELLOOO? Jaloo? I don't know what that means. Tina says, hi, Debbie and Lydia. Timmy says, hi, Dee Ferguson. I am looking for, and I don't know where it is. There, no. Sorry, I don't know where it is. Doretha says, I went out to the doctor, just got back. It's supposed to be hello. I told you I can't see. Oh, you're funny. Dee says, hi, Tina and Timmy. Well, shoot. I couldn't find my needle because it's in my work. Timmy says, oh boy. Oh, man. So I don't know what to do, guys. I would have liked to be there for Bailey's party, but last night I didn't win anything and there was like hundreds of people there. So I don't think I want to go there. I don't know if you all want to go there, but I'm happy just staying here, being quiet. But of course, I started a chat, so I'm talking. I'm the talker. Hi, Cricket. How are you? Mona says hi to Cricket. Sonia says, my hubby is distracting me with Bobby Darin songs. So smooth. All right. My husband went to a meeting tonight. Timmy says hi to Cricket. And oh, so sweet. Yeah. Right? You're getting serenaded over there, Sonia. Cricket says, I'm cooking a late supper. Awesome. What are you making? When's dinner? I'm working on my 14th dishcloth. Mona says, I have to take my daughter to work. Take care. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a great evening. We'll talk to you later, Mona. Timmy says, okay, Mona, be safe. Yes, please be safe. There's a lot of idiots on the road. Cricket says corn dogs, fried potatoes, pinto beans, applesauce. Ooh, haven't had corn dogs in a long time. I love doing fried potatoes. I love applesauce. Pinto beans, I've never eaten them by themselves outside of chili or soup or something, but I'm sure that's really good. Shalia is here. Hello, Shalia. How are you? She said, "Good evening, Michelle." Gave you a thumbs up. Thank you. Timmy says, "Hi, Shalia." Sonia says, yes, his favorite thing to do is to sing the Nat King Cole song, Love to me. Lucky you. Lucky you, being serenaded all the time. That's awesome. Dee says, sounds good, Cricket. Yeah, it does. What time should we be over, Cricket? Shalia says, and hello to everyone. Sonia says, hubby knows me well. Awesome. I am blessed. That is so wonderful, Sonia. And Timmy says, oh, so romantic. You know, we at church last weekend, or what's the Sunday before, we were praying with a couple because our church, they do announcements and then they have us divide up into groups and to pray with people. So people came to pray with us, and it was another couple. And they thanked God for a couple like me and my husband. And let me tell you, that felt so good. That people are thankful for marriages that have lasted a long time. Dee Ferguson says, I will bring the cornbread, Cricket. And Cricket says, sounds good. I was going to make some, but had no buttermilk. Sonia says, yes, Timmy, he is a romantic, as am I. Oh, how sweet. That's wonderful. That is so wonderful. Sonia says, Cricket, you are speaking my language. Food. Oh, food is everybody's language. Cricket said, I did get a new video up today. Yeah, I saw that. That's so awesome. Thank you I watched part of it. I didn't get to watch the whole thing yet, but I did give you a thumbs up. I did comment. Timmy says, cool, Cricket. Hello, Yard Foods. Yard Foods. What's your name? Cricket says, I might live up north, but I cook southern. All right. That's so cool. Do you go play with the chicks? The hens and the chicks and the quail? I visit your house today. I met you from Joyful Julia. All right, cool. Thank you for being here. I do crocheting in the evening. I do devotionals in the morning and prayer. And I love food. So, you're speaking our language. And Timmy says, so do I, Cricket. Yeah, cooking Southern. Uh-huh. Dee says, I'm in the South. All right. And Cricket says, yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. That's wonderful. Shalia, I love crochet. You do? That is awesome. I'm making dishcloths. Lydia's in here, or she was. Haven't heard her speaking. We're doing dishcloths to see how many we can make. That is wonderful, Yard Foods. What's your name? I don't want to call you Yard Foods all the time. Shalia says, what are you working on with your yarn? Right now I'm working in an end on my dishcloth. This is the Alpine stitch. Yard Food says, I do a lot of crochet. I make crochet dress. Wow, wonderful. Can you tell me your love from Jamaica? All right. So what is your first name, Yard Foods? Timmy says like chicken dressing. Timmy says wonderful, Sonia. Oh, great, Yard Foods. That's my channel name. Yes. Butter Roll Boutique is Doretha. The Alpine stitch is so beautiful. Yeah, and I love it in these variegated. And Dee says, hi, Yard Foods. Timmy says, I heard it was Doretha. I thought it was Dorothea, and she said, no, it's Doretha. Right, Doretha? She pronounces it Doretha. Yes, Doretha. Mm-hmm. But that's the correct spelling, Timmy. So I'm kind of excited. This is my 13th dishcloth, and I started on my 14th one here. Same pattern. Shalia says, do you have a pattern for that? A yarn fairy brought me a full bag of yarn from Hobby Lobby. Oh, you are so lucky, Shalia. Timmy says, oh, wow, Shalia. Yeah, if you have, actually, this comes from Bag a Day does the tutorial on this stitch, except she makes hers a lot wider, a lot bigger. And she says it has to be an odd number of stitches to start it out. Tammy, do you do crochet? Yes, I do. Timmy does too. Pretty much everybody in here does crochet. Then with this yarn, which I got from Ollie's near me, it's a scrub off, sugar and cream scrub off yarn. I'm making these with it. I don't like the square dishcloths with this, but I do like the round ones. And they're soft enough to rub on your skin. So it's more like a face cloth than dishes. Yes, yes, I do. Doretha says, I like making dolls most of all. Really? That is awesome. Lydia says, Michelle, did I hear you right? You are on 14th dishcloth. Yes, I am. I still have to work in the ends on 13th dishcloth, but my 14th dishcloth is here. So yes, you heard me right, Lydia. Timmy says, right now, though, I'm going to school, so at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be doing homework. All right. Well, good for you, Timmy. Sonia says, my name is weird because most people say Sonia, but my dad, when he named me, pronounced my name as Sanja, just like Jumper Jack. Sanja. Sorry, Sanja. I called you the wrong name all this time. Yard Food says, I don't use yarn, I use crochet thread. Ooh, pretty doilies. Awesome. That is very intricate work. My vision is not as sharp as it used to be. So I don't know if I still can use thread. I used to make beautiful doilies. Doretha says, what will you do with your dishcloths? I normally give them away. Lydia sells hers. If I could sell them, I would, but people don't like to pay for it. Timmy says, I have heard that name said different in 3 ways, Sanja. Sanja says, it is fine, I just answer. Timmy says, tomorrow I'll test out on vitals. Awesome. Sanja says, it's fine, I just answer. Okay. Yard Foods is waving. Lydia says, I thought you was ahead of me. I was worried about it. Don't be worried, Lydia. I got more stuff coming in the mail, and I need to finish the Casablanca Afghan because I'm 2 months behind on it. Cricket says, I love making doilies. When I get enough thread, I'm doing a crochet tablecloth. Wow. That's impressive. I never did a tablecloth. I've done table runners, but not tablecloths. Timmy says, awesome, Cricket. Yeah, awesome. Sonia says, Cricket, have you done tablecloths? My sister-in-law wants one with 6-point stars. Wow. And Shatika says, good blessings, y'all. Hello, Shatika. How are you? So good for you to join us. Thank you for being here. Cricket says, this will be my first one. Awesome. Lydia, can someone please drop my link, please, and thank you. CC, please. All right, so everyone, you can go check Lydia out. Carol, Timmy, Cricket, check each other out. Shatika, most everybody has a channel. Timmy does not. Oh, Lisa's here. When did you show up, Lisa? How are you, Lisa? Lydia says, hello, Lisa. Yeah, when did you show up, Lisa? I didn't see you in here earlier. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I didn't see you before you posted Lydia's link. Lydia says, hello, Lisa. Timmy says, D. Ferguson's, and dropped her link. Lisa, about 3 minutes ago. Wow, and I am good. I'm glad. Lisa says, hi to Lydia. Sonia says, I need help with joining the stars. Any suggestions? Unless I see the pattern, no, I don't have any suggestions for you, Sonia. Timmy says, hi, Lisa. Lydia says, thank you, sis, Lisa. Lisa says, hi, Timmy. And Dee says, hi, Lisa. Lisa says, D. Ferguson, hi. So I'm working on my 14th dishcloth. Poor Lydia's been working her fingers off with those knitting needles, thinking I was way ahead of her. I've been making these, Lydia, face puffs, bath puffs. Lydia says, or Lisa says, hi, Timmy. D. Ferguson says, hi, Lisa. Lisa says, D. Ferguson, hi. You're welcome, sis Lydia. And Lydia, how many dishcloths do you have? I bet mine are bigger than hers, though. I'm on 14, Lisa, she says. All right. So it's a tight race. But I've got other things going as well, not just dishcloths. I got to finish my Casablanca Afghan. Lisa says, Lydia and Michelle, you are doing great with the dishcloths. Yeah. Then what am I going to do with them? I'm still waiting on my scrubbies, Lydia. Because I sent you some. Okay, Sonia says, I am having to make up the pattern. I have not found one to match what my sister-in-law wants. Ah, well, good luck with that. Timmy says, I gotta go. Take care. Bye. Be safe. God bless y'all. God bless you too, Timmy. Study hard. Lisa says, bye to Timmy. Sonia says, have a blessed night, Timmy. Hey, Nana Kathleen, how are you? Can't stay, Michelle, but wanted to give you a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kathleen. May God bless you and keep you all. Thank you so much. You too. I hope you're doing well, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Desis Sanja, what kind of pattern are you looking for? Lydia says, I know you are, Michelle. I want to make about 30 or 40 dishcloths, then we'll take a break from it. Then I will do that for you, Michelle. All right. Hurry up. I want my scrubbies. I want to see how you make them. I love the idea of you making them on the knitting machine. I think that is so cool. I might just buy a knitting machine just for that. Hey, Christine, how are you? She says, hi, Michelle and chat. Christine sending your big hugs. Thank you so much. Lydia and I are neck and neck with our dishcloths. And Lisa says, hi, Christine. And Sanja says, D, I am looking for a tablecloth pattern about 50 by 60 inches with 6-point stars incorporated in that pattern. That's a tall order. I don't know where you can find a pattern like that. Lydia says, hi, Christine. Christine says, hi, everyone. How are you doing, Christine? What are you working on? I am working on weaving in ends on my 13th dishcloth. So then I could be on number 14, just like Lydia. Here's number 13 with the alpine stitch. Number 14 also has the alpine stitch. Sandra says it is. It is what? Christine says, I am well. I am working on a turtleneck top. Are you crocheting it or knitting it? Christine says, I like that dishcloth. Thank you. Great colors. Thank you. I'm almost done with this skein. And then I got to go to a more muted color scheme. This is all I've got left. And then I got to switch over to this. Christine says, great colors. Thank you. Dee says, I was gifted some older books and some have tablecloth patterns in it. I will have to look, but there might be a star pattern in it. Awesome. And Christine is crocheting her turtleneck top. Awesome. Can't wait to see it, Christine. Sonia said, Sanja, thank you, Dee. Cricket said, Lydia, if I forgot to say hello to you, I'm sorry. And Dee says, I will look later and see. Awesome. It's wonderful how we can help one another out. On Monday night, I went to my local area crochet guild. Sid, hello. How are you? Hi, Michelle and chat, crocheting and lurking. How is everyone today? We're doing well. I'm doing well anyway. I wanted to let you all know that at the Crochet Guild, I got some beautiful yarn as a door prize. It's got sparkles in it. It's a 3-weight and there's 412 yards. What would you make with it? I only have the one. It's from Hobby Lobby Yarn Bee. Somebody bought it and I don't even know if it was from this year's clearance sale, but it was on clearance when they bought it. So Sid, what would you make with 412 yards of a 3-weight? And this is mostly wool. Hello, Pink. How are you? Sid says, hi, Sonia and Lisa. Sanja. Sorry, I keep saying Sonia. Pink says, hiya, Michelle in chat. Happy hump day, y'all. So awesome. Pink, how are you? Lisa says, maybe make a little cow or beanie. That would be awesome. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, it is mostly 99% superwash merino wool. And the other 1% is those sparkles in there. I don't know if you can see them very well. You can see them a little bit. I agree. It is pretty. Lisa says hi to Pink. Pink says tired. We get that way at night. Sid says I would make a shawl. I only have this one though. I only have 412 yards of a 3-weight. That's not enough to make a shawl. Sid says, hey, Pink. Lisa says, Pink, it's not hump day for me. I'm on Thursday at 10:34. Sanja says, hi, Pink. So I'm not sure what to make with this. I know Carol said, Carol's Crazy Crafts and More, she has this color. Whether she wants mine or she's willing to send a couple my way, I told her I'd pay for them. I haven't heard yet what she thought of that. Carol, if you're still here, can you answer that question? Pink says, good, better today. My gout is in my bad foot has eased, but up too early. I'm always up early, Pink. So 5 o'clock. Yeah, that's about my normal time. Sonia says, Michelle, I almost bought that same yarn today and decided against it. Well, Carol said she has 4 of them. I would want to see if I can maybe buy 2 from her. And Pink says, working on a sweater for my mom. That is wonderful. That is so awesome, Pink. Sandra says, hold it with another yarn, Michelle. Then I think it would be too heavy. I don't know. Pink says, LOL, Lisa, how's the future looking? Lisa says, Pink, the future for me, it's raining. Okay. Well, so I don't know. I want to make this. This came from Jamie's Hooked. I won one of her hidden giveaways. And it's made with very small, thin yarn. Lisa says, oh, don't forget the thumbs as well. Yep. There's 12 people and 19 thumbs, so I'm doing good. I think I know some people left to go to the celebration for Bailey. She likes doing lives. Celebration. She did a big party last night for Granny D. And she's doing another big party tonight. Pink says, I crochet anything and learned to knit a few months ago. That's wonderful, Pink. I know the very basics of knitting, but I'm not good at it. So I try to stick to crocheting. I've done knitting a little bit, but I'm not very good at it. And Lisa says, we have thunderstorms as well. Wow. And Sid says, it's been sprinkling here all day. You're in the South, right, Sid? Louisiana, Arkansas? I forget where you're at, Sid. Doretha says, I'm leaving out now. I hope you all enjoyed the rest of your evening. Hugs. Thank you so much for joining us, Doretha. Have a great evening. Be safe. Sid is in South Carolina. Okay, cool. Pink says, hey, Lisa, I know you sound like you have a British accent, but can't remember where you're from. Lisa is in Australia. Lisa says, bye, Butterroll Boutique. Sandra says, have a blessed evening, Butterroll. And Lisa says, Australia. Bye, Butterroll Boutique. Have a great night/day, says Pink. Thank you. And I am working on dishcloth number 14. And Lydia is farther along on her number 14 than I am on mine. But hey, That's okay. If she wants to make 50 dishcloths, more power to her. I don't know how many I'm going to make. I've got a million other projects going at the same time that I have to get done. Pink says, I know a few other friends from Australia. Love accents. Aren't they so cool? I like them too. Marlon Cooking Kitchen, how are you? I am good. How are you, Marlon? We love food, so cooking is in our bag. We love to eat. So, Sanja, the only pattern I can find with a 6-pointed star is for a doily. Sid says, hey, Marlon. I met Marlon last night, I think, or maybe the night before. Cricket says, Michelle Terry said hello to you. Tell him hello. Hope you're all doing well with your animal farm, with the hens and the chicks and the quail and everything else you got going over there. Lisa says, yes, I've always get asked if I am from the UK or New Zealand. Well, New Zealand's pretty close to Australia. Marlon says, Marlon Cooking Kitchen. All right. That's awesome. If anybody wants to go check them out, you can right click on the 3 dots by their name and go to channel. Sanja says, it has rained all day here. Hi, Marlon. Marlon says, okay, I am. Mm-hmm. And Lisa says, yes, they are close to us. Yep. I used to think Australia was its own continent. I didn't realize there was another country in there until I became an adult. I don't know, in U.S. history, I must have been sleeping that day or out sick when they told us New Zealand is a country. Sanja says, D, if that will show me how to begin putting it together, it would help. Awesome. That would be great. Marlon says, Sanja, I love crochet. How are you? Sanja says, pretty good. Doing pretty good, Marlon. You? Marlon says, good. Awesome. Wonderful. If any of you want to go check out my new friends' channels, you can right click on the 3 dots by their name. I don't know if you can get it, but that I see 3 dots by everybody's name. Like to the right of their message. That they put in right in the chat. Tasmania used to be joined to Australia until it separated. Interesting. Pink dropped Lydia's link again for those who want to go check that out. Lisa says, RN, we click on the faces and then go to their channel. Okay, cool. I think I was able to do that I'm not sure. They told me I could, but I didn't see that. Pink says, I've always wanted to go to Australia, Ireland, and Scotland. Well, Ireland and Scotland are in Europe, and Australia is in a whole other area. So I think those are going to have to be two separate trips. Australia for one trip and Ireland and Scotland in another trip. Hello, Bang. How are you? Bang, Pink, that Bang is not a troll. If it just gives me an idea, that is only for mods. Lydia says, hi, Crochet Me Pink. Thank you. That's twice that you've been posted. You don't need to get posted anymore, Lydia. Marlon says, yucky. What's yucky, Marlon? Sid says, put Lisa's Knits link. Pink says, you're welcome. Christine, if a regular user clicks the three dots, the only options are to report or block that user. In order to view someone's profile using the three dots, you must be a mod. Okay. Pink says, hiya, Kathleen. Sid says, if you would like your channel dropped, please let me know. And Dee says, Sonia, do you have a channel? Lisa says, Christine, when you're on an iPad, you don't get the three dots. You must click on the face, then go by that. Flip Flop says, hello, Michelle. Hello, Flip Flops. How are you? Congratulations on the 800 plus. Thank you. Lydia says, Michelle, I didn't ask for it. They did it for me. Uh-huh. You asked for it once, and I realized that. Marlon says, yes. Christine says, Sweet Pea Sid's inspiration, drop please. Pink says, if Michelle Crochets in Kansas wants link drops, let me know. Sure, you can drop links, one per person. Sonia says, yes, but I haven't done anything on it. All that is there is my preschool videos right now. How cute. Sid dropped Christine's link. Marlon's cooking. Marlon would like their link dropped. So this is awesome. We support one another on YouTube. We have to, because most people who don't have a channel do not even do YouTube. So we got to go with the people who are on YouTube to get our numbers. Okay. Lisa dropped Marlon's link and she said, bye, Michelle. Have a good night, Lisa, or a good day. You, it's daytime. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming in, Lisa. Pink says, why Christine? It says Christine. Because she likes to be called Christine. Dee says, how can I get in touch with you? I am going to look in some more books to see if I can find another one with stars. That would be great, Dee. If you both could email me, I could send it to you. I don't want your email address or whatever posted in here. Christine says, I go by Christine. Enid says, hey, how are you, Enid? Christine says, exactly, Michelle. I used to have a friend. I still have that friend. She went by Rhea when she was a teenager. And that stuck with me. I met her as a teenager or an adolescent, and she went by Rhea. I said, what's your full name? Andrea. But she went by Rhea to be different than everybody else. Now that she's a little younger than me, but not much, she's got a business of her own. She goes by her full name now. Sid says, hey, Inherited Stitches. Lydia says, goodbye, Lisa. Talk to you soon. Christine says, Michelle, can you remind me of the name of the Hank from the Hobby Lobby you are looking for? I am going tomorrow. November Sky. It's a yarn bee. November Sky. It's got gold and it's got a little bit of red in there. See that? Got sparkles, got teal, a pale yellow, a cream color, pinks. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to use it. November Sky, Christine. I can remember that since my birthday is in November. Wonderful, Christine. And Sid says, hey, Carol, the Sophie's Universe is beautiful. You will learn a lot. Is Carol still here or? Oh, Carol Treater. I found you at Dee's Live, your thumbnail, beautiful blues and whites. I'm going to attempt to do a Sophie's Universe. Good luck with that, Carol. I did the Liliana last year, and I did not want to do a long-term project again. Not this year. Because the Liliana took me 11 months or 10 months, but I was doing other things in the process. Christine, thank you so much for being here. I see you're about ready to go. Sid says, hey, Carol, yeah, the Sophie's Universe is beautiful. You will learn a lot. Yep. Marlon says, cool. Rebecca, hello. She says, hello, everyone. Sid says, hey, Rebecca. Christina, well, I have to get along, but I just wanted to come by, leave my thumb DNA, and of course, spend some time with your sweet soul. Oh, thank you. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. I hope you do too, Christine. Bye. Sandra says, bye, sweet Christine. Sid says, take care, Christine. Have a wonderful night. Pink says, it jumped. So that's why Pink erased it before I got to read it. Rebecca says, sweet Pete Sid's inspirations, please give me a call when you can. All right. This is what I've got done of this one so far. This is the Alpine Stitch. Sid says, okay, will tomorrow be fine? Pink says, Christine Ashley, are you a child crocheter? She's young, but she's not a child. Pink. Rebecca says, yes, it will. Okay, so it'll be fun for Sid to call you tomorrow, right? Sandra says, Rebecca, my youngest daughter's name is spelled the same way. Wonderful. I love her channel, said Pink. Whose channel do you love? Carol says, love reading you all's creative channel names. My favorite one is so far is Flip Flops and Lollipops. I saw one a few days ago called Five Little Monsters. So cute. Ha ha. Lydia's on 15th dishcloth. Rub it in, Lydia. Rub it in. Have you been making scrubbies and bath puffs in the process? Flip Flop says, thanks, Carol. Yep. That's cool. Rebecca says, Sandra, I love crochet. I love to know when there is another person with the same name as me. Cool. Excuse me. What do you mean, nope, not yet, Michelle? Okay, so you haven't made those yet. Pink says, yes, I agree. Love flip-flops and lollipops. Oh, there used to be Whips and Chains channel name. Awesome. That's cool. Lydia says, hi, flip-flops and lollipops. And Marlon put emojis. Flip-flop says, hello, sweetheart Lydia. Sid says, I have only met one other person that spells their name the exact same way as I do. And we graduated together, LOL. Yeah, there were 5 of us in my graduating class. 5 Michelles. High school. And then I was in a class of about 30 in college for psychology. This is male and female combined, and there were 5 or 7 Michelles in it. Lydia says, you ask if I work on yours. No, not yet. Okay. I'm working on a lot of these things too. So even while we're doing this race, because I've got a lot of things to work on, Lydia. I can't just stay working on dishcloths all the time. But I'm gonna get as many as you, I think, or pretty close. I may not get them done before you, but I'll have them done by Christmas. And Flip Flop says, thanks, Crochet Me Pink. So I'm working on 14. And I bet you my dishcloths are bigger than yours because I've got bigger hands than you do. And you said you make them to fit your hands. I make them square and to fit my hands nice and big. How many stitches across do you do, Lydia? How wide do you make them? Flip Flop says there's a lot of my real name. So I changed it to something different. I'm from South Louisiana, so Flip Flops is my choice of footwear at home. Wonderful. Lydia says, give me a minute, I will count it. All right. And Pink says, I love my Clover Amour hooks, but they seriously need to make the 6mm J hook a different color than brown. It blends in with everything. Grr. Grr. I bought some of those that look like Clover Amour hooks, except they're not all brown. They're all different colors, pastel colors. Grr, LOL. Well, today after Pilates, I got a lot of errands done and I got a lot of returns made. Pink says I'm a jammies and slippers. Awesome. Marlon says update. What are we updating, Marlon? I don't have much of this yarn left. It ends right there. Flip Flop says, I'm still diamond painting, but I totally love all of my Yarny family and friends. I love them all too. I love you all. And Lydia is going to keep me busy. Flip Flops, okay. Pink says, it's only this one hook I lose all the time. Maybe I could glue on diamonds for bling. That would be a wonderful idea, Pink. Can you do that? Cricket says, I did a few things today to keep me busy and my mind off things upsetting. I'm sorry you're dealing with upsetting things, Cricket. Everything's good with Terry, though, and the farm? Flip Flop says, I got some diamond painting drills. All right. Lydia says, I crochet. In crochet, I do 30 on knitting needles. I can't tell you. Okay. And what size knitting needles are you using, Lydia? Because I've got knitting needles here too, all sizes. So I could try it out too, see how many you have and how big it is. Cricket says, yes, he's fine. Shalia says, I just heard on another crochet channel that one of the crochet person has passed away. They said the first name was Dave. Yeah, David Browning. Did not say his last name. It's Browning. David Browning. That's so sad. Yeah, Cricket said that's sad. Yep. It's probably one of the things you didn't want to think about. So that's why you were keeping your mind busy with crocheting and stuff. Yep. Yep. You know, one thing about this life, we're not getting out of it alive. But it's sad when young people die. One of the ladies that was dating a Mason in the Masons with my husband, his girlfriend died and she was 22. Last weekend we went to the funeral. That was so sad. But they called it a celebration because she loved the Lord Jesus. Lydia says, I'm crochet right now. I do in crochet. Right now I do H, 5 millimeter. Okay, what do you do? What are you using 5 millimeter knitting needles or an 8? Pink says, yes, David Browning. Anyone hear from what he passed from? I watched his channel. Cricket says, and all the unrest in the world. Yep. We need to pray, people. Michelle says, hey, everyone, how's your evening going? Well, we just got sad, but, we're doing all right. Knitting needles, I use a 6 millimeter. Wonderful, Lydia. I'm going to try knitting a dishcloth like you do with 6 millimeter knitting needles, casting on 30 to check it out. Lydia says, hi, Michelle J. And Flip Flop says he broke his hip months ago and went to rehab, but seemed to be doing better. Wow. Carol says, read last night I don't know what you mean. Michelle says, hi to Lydia. Flip Flop says, I was surprised he was young. Yeah. Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's sad. Okay. I think I need to put this aside and I am going to finish this with this color because I know I've got more of this color downstairs. So Carol says, read last night on church prayer, a couple is taking home the 3-month-old and put on hospice. Oh no. Pink says we just need to take a deep breath. If you pray, then pray to God for help and just have to keep fighting for what you want this life to be. Yep. Do the best you can in this life. And ask God for help. Lydia said, yeah, it was sad. I didn't know until one of my YouTube friends told me he passed away. Mm-hmm. Well, we need to uh well, we can pray for him, but I don't want to be a downer on my channel. I'm sorry if that upsets people, but I want it to be a happy place. Can we make it happy again? What can we do about it? I mean, I was just going to change what is the pattern 1 to the top, Michelle? That's the lacy wrap that Carol is making. Yes, Enid, Bearded Yarn Dudes. I checked, he hasn't uploaded in a long time. Michelle says, gotcha. Yeah, so the link that's pinned to the top is a lacy wrap that Carol's Crazy Crochet and More is working on right now. And she